Okay, so I'm actually at the... Yeah, these searchlights actually push me back. Oh dear. So we're back at the library, and I'm actually changed my mind and decided to pick up this note. Hail, young one. I do not usually contact new players, but you have something I'm really interested in. People say that the Enigma machine is a real challenge to crack, so I would like to try it myself. Take this key and use it on the sewer hatch near the old mansion from Lacroix's establishment. Okay. So yeah, I decided to do that because the car rental station is actually nearby. But we're not going to go to the Phantom just yet. Instead,
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. We're actually going to go to the cult's headquarters, which appear to be a mansion. Let's see. So we're gonna go there and find out what's going on, and then we will actually do the Phantom's quest.
Bonsoir, madame. Je peux vous aider?
I would like to go to this mansion. Explain the Lucas location.
Das arbid farale. It will take about 2 hours.
No problem, let's go. Alright. Ooh. How interesting. Got more of those statues again. Hello, sir.
Evening. I don't know you. Are you new?
Yes, first time here. I would like to join. What should I do?
Well, if you want to join, I suggest you speak with the doorman.
Thanks, I will. So let's have a little chat.
Sorry, I don't think you're a member of this club. This is private property.
Who are you?
No one. I only work here. Turn back if you don't want me to call the police.
How can I become a member?
If you want to join, you must pay the admission fee, 5,000 francs.
Ahem. I understand this is a private and selected club. Perhaps there's another way to become a member?
I don't make the rules, madam. Now leave.
Until next time. Let me try this
Sorry,
again.
I don't know one. If you want to join,
I think we'll just
you must
dominate
pay the
him.
admission fee, 5,000 francs.
Yeah, no. Let me in.
I can sense you are using some kind of power. This zone is magically protected. Your tricks are useless.
I understand my mistake.
If you want to join, you must pay the admission fee, 5,000 francs.
Well, there is another way. Well, we don't have 5,000 francs. So that's kind of halting us, but...
Evening. I don't know you. Are you new?
Yes, first time here. I would like to join. What should I do?
Well, if you want to join, I suggest you speak with the doorman.
Evening. I don't know you. Are you new?
Well, there is a way. You can seduce him, and he will let you know that there's another location here. So, unfortunately, we can't use it. So, I just want to test something, just to let you know how much seduction you need. But I am probably going to wait until I have $5,000, which will take some time. Let's see.
Hello. You're well. If you want to join, I suggest you speak. Hello. You're still walking. Well, if you want to join, hello. You're still well. If you want to join, I suggest you speak with the doorman.
I thought so as important as you would have a partner for all night.
Looks like an interesting proposition. Are you a member?
I see. Oh, at least tell me. I see, but I don't want to at least
I won't speak about the activity.
Okay, so I feel like I might need a high seduction to do that. Looks like I might have a difficult time actually getting in there, so I think we'll just... actually move on for the moment. It looks like I can't join just yet. I don't have the money. Looks like we'll have to save some money. So far, we're almost at 2,000. That's unfortunate, but I found a way to get past it by being very seductive, and the Toreador I had 8 seductions, so I don't know if I need like 6, 7, 8, I don't know. So that's annoying. But oh well. But that's something to learn from our villagers in a moment. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I could do another favor. Or at least maybe not yet. I will try to persuade off screen, but if it doesn't work, for now, it doesn't work for now, but we will wait until we have $5,000. Which, I know how to get a ton of money anyway. Now to be careful, because there are guards here. And there is a guard upstairs. This, Actually, what's there? That's nothing for us. Okay. So we're in the Paris Opera. Which is, of course, the theatre from the Nocturnal Theatre from Bloodlines 1. Again, nice use of it. Now, some might say, what are you doing down here? Well, there is a chest I need to loot, which has the Phantomus's hideout key, a fancy ring, and a jewelry box. So it could be that I need some high social skills to get in this club without paying. And unfortunately, I can't dominate my way through. Maybe I need a high enough dominate. Who knows? Sorry, I'm just having a look around in case there's any extra items. There doesn't appear to be. So, this is the part where I almost thought, and when I first played this, I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to beat this mod. And there is a reason why, because it's very dark, and it's very, very easy to get lost in this area. Now, it was easier to look around, as you can see there's a lot of dark areas. It's very big, and there aren't a ton of really great instructions how to get to where you're supposed to go, which is quite annoying, because you're being asked to walk around in dark areas without really knowing why you're supposed to run in these dark areas. Like Sledge, and sorry if I get lost here, and I'm sorry if this is not a very comprehensive guide to get to the Phantom, but hopefully this will be helpful. Okay, I might be getting closer because there are some body parts, and for some reason I think that is kind of leading me there. I kind of hope this song that is from the Bloodlines 1 soundtrack doesn't get me into big trouble in terms of copyright, because then I have to mute my music. the song, and that tends to mute my commentary, which is really quite annoying. Alright, let's see. This is where I'm meant to go? Or not? It's just more body parts. There we are. So yes, the more fleshy things, the more likely you're getting closer to where you're supposed to be. And then you find this arrow of candles. Made of candles. And it's pointing this way. Where you're actually meant to go is through here. Not very clear, unfortunately. It's not a very clear section. And through this darkened part. And this is where the Phantom is. Very handy. He has a free blood pack. And $0 for some reason. Not very helpful for my situation because I need 5,000.
I was waiting for you. You proved to be wise finding me.
Thanks. You're a bit paranoid, you know.
Well, if you had the enemies that I have, you'd probably be the same.
You have a lot? Why? You don't look dangerous.
Read young one. I'm very old. A lot of Canaanites would like to diabolarize me and absorb my power.
Very old? How old exactly? I was born as Fabius Domunius in the Roman Empire times. I came to Paris and helped build this place in the catacombs. Wow, your knowledge must be impressive. Should be impressive.
Knowledge is power, and modestly, I have a lot of. I have been studying about supernaturals, Valconda, magic, and so.
Very interesting. You didn't lose the time. Perhaps you wrote any book I could read?
Of course. I wrote a lot of books. Right now I'm writing a vampiric encyclopedia, trying to trace the lineage of the clans from Cain.
Very interesting. I could have learned a lot from you, but now it's time to talk about the machine.
Right. Give me the machine. Let's see this artifact.
Take it.
It's magnificent. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the beginning of a new era of machines. A new science arising.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This machine is not only an encryption system, it can be used to calculate, to compute. It has big potential. Even if I can't dig inside its secrets, I want to exchange it for this magical item. Take it.
Thanks. How much time do you need?
A day or two. Meanwhile, you can do something for me in exchange for my help.
Sure. What do you need?
The Nazis will loot the Louvre sooner or later. There's an item that I want to have before they do.
Okay. I hope it's not a big picture.
No, it's Anne Boleyn's necklace. It brings back a lot of memories.
Stealing for the Louvre? Well, I have no other way. I think I have no other way. I will go.
Good. Now close your eyes. I will escort you to the exit.
Thanks. Thank goodness for that, because it took me like, over an hour, I think, to eventually find where to go. And I, embarrassingly enough, had to use no-clip to try and figure it out, and even then it was very difficult, because it's so dark. Like, it's insanely dark in there. And that makes it very, very frustrating. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the Louvre. Make our way to the Louvre, and he also gave us an extra scholarship, but you know what? I'm very sorry about this. But I'm gonna actually buy the book I need for the unarmed. Okay. So we finally have enough for our unarmed skill. Fantastic.
Hey there. Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay, so this is no means no. Unfortunately, this is gonna put a little dent in our...
Hey there. Alright, here's what we got today.
in our money, but that's okay. Alright. At least we will have quite enough of an armed skill, which is going to be very helpful. And that also means I have 8 persuade, and I would like more. And we are going to get a free scholarship point really soon. I suppose if you're going to play as a persuasive character, I would recommend not putting your scholarship higher than free and then just waiting for, you know, the Phantom to give you the extra point. But if you are in need of more persuasion, I definitely recommend putting some points into charisma, of course. I think obviously you would do that, but yeah. Yeah, so the Phantom's Maze is a lot easier to look around once you realize what you're looking for. And, well, if you have Auspex or Protean, it really does make it easier. Now, we're going to go into the Louvre, and don't be surprised if this episode just abruptly cuts off, because this part is incredibly buggy. It's very, very, very buggy. It's very crash heavy. Especially the last time I played this mod, it was very, very crash heavy. It was really quite horrible, actually. It was really annoying. This is just a note for about the original museum. So it's not necessary to come here, but just keep in mind this is 4. So, like I said, this is a very crash heavy area, and we have to be very careful of that. Okay. So I believe that's not something we need. But what we need is behind a plane of glass. So, one of the items we have here is something we need for a quest. And, well, there's actually 2 items here for the quest, but... it will take a bit, but yeah, you can break this glass. So we have a jade cat. This is going to be an important item for a quest that we're going to get soon. The next area. Of course, when I say soon, I might not get to it straight away, but you know what I mean. And then there's another. Again, I'm just staring at the ceiling just to be sure there are no crashes, but it might still happen. Now, I don't know if you can actually find the security book here. I have actually been in this museum a lot, especially during my horrible crashed X-Pades, and it was really bad. Alright, just keep serious. Okay. Now, I will be checking here, and you'll know, you know, from the abrupt end of this episode, that this might still be a crash-heavy area. I think if you're having constant crashes, I would say restart your computer, just to make sure that that's not causing the constant crashes. But I will say the crashes are so bad and constant in this area. That, yeah. So, they are just so bad and constant in this